Hey, I wanted to talk about something that I've been dealing with, and it's been excruciating. So they say the symptoms last a week or 2 weeks and then subside. This one's lasted about 3 weeks, and yesterday it eased off, thank God, where I could move a little more. But I haven't been able to bend, pick anything up. I couldn't do anything. I would yell and holler so loud you could hear me outside, and it's been excruciating, the pain that I've been in. So it'll hurt down in my lower left gut, going into my back. I thought at first, I was like, is it my kidneys? Is it? And then no, it's diverticulitis. I was diagnosed with that before, so the only thing that helped was some. I would try to lay off of any red meat for a little while, and I was trying to eat things that were more aligned with gut health, but it just didn't seem like anything was really helping. But finally, yesterday, it eased off, yesterday evening, and I'm hoping and praying that it continues to stay that way. It's not gone, and I'm afraid any little thing could stir it back up, but it's where there are cuts, holes, and tears in the lower part of the gut, in the intestine. And I've had fever regularly. I've had such excruciating pain that I could not even begin to describe, and it would just feel like something constantly stabbing and stinging down in the lower left abdomen, all the way to the front, and it would go down the nerves of my leg, causing like and just throbbing, just pulsing pains. It would go down up my back and down my legs. Well, actually, mostly the left leg. It was the left side, pinching the nerves, just like the sciatica, and it would stir up the sciatica, and I hurt so excruciatingly bad that I could barely stand it. I would just like that when I would bend or move or raise up or do anything. My back is still throbbing now, but it's not like, see, before it was just sharp pains from the back, and it would go into the front of the gut, and good grief, it hurt. It was like someone sticking hot needles into the front abdominal area and pelvic area and all the way into my back. And then the needle pains would go down the legs, the left leg, I mean, and throbbing. And I had regular fever, and then lately the fever eased off, but I exhibit all the symptoms of diverticulitis. I was diagnosed with it once back in 10th grade. Back in 2010, I was diagnosed with that. One of the doctors diagnosed with me with that, gave some antibiotic. But back then they could say what they thought you had, what it sounds like, and they would prescribe medicine for it and treat you for it. That's what they would do. Now it's all about money, literally. Everything is just all about what they're going to make, and not about helping people. But anyway, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. And Mama's had her issues with her legs, and the coughing is back, and the legs leaking and sores and all that. I don't know what to do about that. But as far as me, I need to feel well so I can do some things. And it's been rough. It's made me extremely tired as well. But that's what's going on. A lot of storms coming through. I'm hoping and praying they go around and weaken. We're at a level 3 to 4 out of 5. It depends on the exact location. It's like just to the west of here, it's a level 4 out of 5. Right here, 3 out of 5. So it could be really either. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, and it has been excruciating. But right now it's eased off, so if I do any videos or do any type of, well, anything, then you'll know that I'm at least slightly better than I was. And it's weird how I could just stir up and then be gone like that. Just ease off and then stir up and then ease off and stir up. It's crazy. There's been a lot of strange energies around as well. But anyway, that's just what I'm dealing with. Diverticulitis is extremely, it's debilitating. It really hurts. Doctors never would do anything for me. I went for many years, my entire school years, for testing, and they wouldn't diagnose it. The only thing they would say is, "Aren't you glad we didn't find anything?" I'm like, "Well, I'd like to know what Mama said. Well, I'd like to know what's wrong." I said, "I would too. I'd like to know exactly what's going on." I think they pretended to test and didn't do it, to be honest with you. And at the time, I think Cover Kids, the insurance didn't want to cover, the TennCare at that time didn't want to cover it. Now they say I can't get insurance, so it's really stupid. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and it's been really painful. But by the grace of God, today I'm better, and I'm hoping it remains that way. I am hoping and praying that it remains that way. Thank you all for your love. Stay safe in these times. Wish I could have watched the eclipse last night if it was even visible. I mean, some people said it really wasn't that big of a deal, that spectacular, but some say it was a message or a warning, a sign, and some people said it was just average run-of-the-mill normal eclipse that they've seen. But I don't know, I didn't get to see it. I felt too tired to watch it. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with. I love you all so much. Signing out.